Hey guys, Poverty Point Customs here. What we're going to do today is install some mirrored window tint on two exterior doors on the house. I'm going to be installing it on the laundry room window, the inside door, as well as on the sun porch window. I have these heavy blinds, but there's nothing covering the windows on the doors there, so I'm mainly putting it on for privacy. Thing you're going to want to do is make sure the glass is very clean, and we have an alarm system in our house, but I don't want this ADT decal trap between the window tint and the window, so I'm going to remove that and clean the window with a Windex. Tint that I'm going to be using, I purchased this off Amazon Canada. I believe it was around $27 Canadian plus tax. So this is the mirrored finish. That's the window tint film itself. Then it also comes with a little measuring tape, a knife, and a squeegee. So it's nice to get those. So let's get the little measuring tape out and we'll measure the window. So this is going to be cut in two separate parts, the top and bottom. So it's roughly 21 by 17. And this should be a little bit smaller. Alright, so 21 by 17, so we're going to cut out the window film, and we'll do the top window first. And again, we're going to give it one more scrub. So this likes to roll up, so just a little tip, put mugs or some weight in each corner. If not, it's going to roll up. So the width of the trim window tint is about 23.5. So what we're going to do is measure down just a little over 17. We're going to go about 17.5, and we're going to do a cut right across. So a little easier having a little extra, and then we'll trim it off once it's on the window. So I'm going to get this cut, and we'll get it on the window and test it. This is the window tint film that I've cut already. So you always want to make sure you have a good corner, not a cut corner, and that's where I'll start off with. So I'll start off in the upper left-hand corner. See, I'm a little bit too long on it, so before I get this up there, I'm probably going to cut off about 2 inches on the side and about 1 inch on the bottom to get it roughly the size we need. Alright, so we trimmed off a little bit. So what we're going to do is get this installed now. So the way you do this with your window film, you can see that there's a little protective film that peels off. This is just clear, and this is, the other side is your actual window tint that's going to go against the window. So don't touch this side as it's sticky and you don't want to get fingerprints on it. So what we're going to do is spray this down really heavily with soapy water. I just put some soapy water in an old container here. So use a lot. Because what's going to happen when you put this on, you're going to squeegee it out after. And then you're going to pull the protective backing off the tint. start in one corner. And you're going to get it roughly where you want it. And as you can see, there's going to be a little access on the bottom and on the right side. We'll cut that out, trim that out after. And this is where you're going to be taking your squeegee that came with the kit. And you're always going to start from the outside, or sorry, from the center and work your way to the outside. What you're doing is squeezing any of the air bubbles and the soapy water out. And once we get it close to where we want it, I'm going to trim off the excess. I prefer to do it this way, that way you don't get any little gaps. So you can still move this around a little bit. So again, you always want to make sure there's no air bubbles trapped. Now I'm going to start trimming the bottom. Then we're going to trim the side the same way as we did the bottom. All right, so the top part of the window is done. So the next step is we're going to do the bottom one, the exact same steps as doing the top one. All right, so the sun porch window's done. What I want is a little bit of direct sunlight on it to warm up the glass a little bit. Usually around the edges you'll get a little bit of air bubbles, so we want to just push those out once the glass warms up. But other than that, it went on quite easy, and I'm going to do the laundry room door next. Again, it's the exact same steps. Make sure you clean your glass, cut out your window trim, pull off the backing, spray a lot of soapy water on the window itself, and squeegee it out. All right, so the laundry room door's all done. Gives a nice reflection of the outside, that way people aren't staring towards the inside of the house. And then again, moving to the sun porch window. Again, it has a nice reflection. You're not seeing inside. Now at nighttime, if the lights are on, you'll be able to see inside, but it's mainly for the daytime for a little privacy. And again, the product I used is a mirror finish. Again, they say it's a heat control window film. Main thing I wanted it for is the daytime privacy. Again, it helps to block glare and the UVs coming into the house, causing the area in here to warm up, fading. And again, I really do like the mirror finish of the window tint. Anyways, guys, just wanted to do a short video on how to install window tint on interior windows or doors. Again, it's something that anybody could do, so hopefully you give it a try. If you have any tips or comments, make sure you post them below. That way others can read the comments for your tips. Again, I'm certainly not a professional, but if I can do it, anyone else can do it. Anyways, take care. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.